I'm Camryn Brown, and this is 1v1 with Just Women's Sports, and today I'm joined by UCLA guard, UCLA legend, my friend, Charisma Osborne. Yay! How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So let's get this show on the road. Going out of high school, you had offers from both USC and UCLA. So what made you want to be a Bruin?
Yeah, I did have both offers. USC was actually my first offer ever. But I think just the people here and the tradition that they have here. When I was in high school, obviously UCLA was doing really well. Yeah. Still doing really well right now. But Jordan Canada, Monique Billings, Kelly Hayes, I can literally name every single person, but they just had a lot going on here and they were doing really well. And I saw the vision that Coach Corey had for this program, and yeah, it's been really fun being here. I got to meet my best friend, hey. But yeah, I love it here and I have so much fun.
Yeah, and I don't know if they all know, but there is a fun story about you on your visit that apparently pushed you over the edge of wanting to commit here. Would you like to share?
Yeah, so basically I told Coach Corey, this is when the In My Feelings dance, do you love me? Are you riding? That dance, yeah, that was like brand new and everybody was doing it. And Coach Corey, if you know her, she doesn't really dance much. I've gotten her out of her comfort zone a bit, but I told her she had to do the dance on my visit, and she did it. And I told her if she did it well, then I would commit, and that was one of the reasons why I committed.
Yes, woo! Well, kind of on the same topic of choosing UCLA. Like last year, you were a top projected WNBA draft pick. So what were part of the reasons why you wanted to come back and still choose UCLA?
Yeah, I think it kind of goes back to the same reasons why I committed here. Get another year of being at home, being around my friends and family. And I think just the people here are so special. Like I said, I met you here, I've met a lot of my other friends here, and just the people on staff have just been so amazing and such impactful people in my process here at UCLA. And obviously I came back to win a championship, and that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have something to show you, and once I pull it up, but the questions, think about the questions before I give you the photo. Okay, tell me how it happened, what it meant to you at the time, and then what it means to you now. Okay. I'm pulling up the photo for you.
Oh God.
It's a cute photo, I pre-looked at it. Okay, so you remember, how did it happen? What did it mean to you then? What does it mean to you now?
Okay.
Boom.
Aww. Okay, so how this happened was one of my friends, she actually goes to USC. She's really good friends with Kobe. Yes. And we both were there watching UCLA, and I can't remember, I think they were playing UConn maybe. Okay. And he was at the game, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go and say hi, and her dad knows him. So then we went up to them, or went up to him, and he was like, and I introduced myself, I'm like, hi, I'm Charisma, big fan, you're my favorite player. He's like, oh yeah, I know who you are, and I wanted to die because he knew who I was. But yeah, it meant so much in the moment, just because he was my favorite player, and I think that was the first time I had talked to him face to face like that. And I look so shy here, but and honestly, it means so much now. Obviously, he's not here with us right now, but he still has such a big impact on basketball and especially the women's game.
Oh, period. Oh, jealous. But no, that's actually a really super cool experience to have.
I know, I was freaking. I was like, no way, Kobe just said he knew who I was.
Same. I would have passed out. You did good. You better go speak to him. I'm so proud of you. Look at the growth.
I know.
Wow, great. Okay. So tournament season is just around the corner. It's getting really exciting. What are your expectations for the team going into it?
Yeah, I expect us to have a lot of fun. Yes. I think sometimes that gets lost, when there's so much pressure and so many things going on. But to have a lot of fun, enjoy it. Obviously, we don't have that many games left here. And I expect us to win. We're such a good, talented team who works hard all the time, and we love each other. We have so much fun with each other. So I just expect that to, keep going.
Okay. If we got the opportunity to face another team in the tournament that we had already played this year, who would you want it to be and why?
I have 2 teams.
Okay, that's fine. We'll
on my list.
Okay. On her list.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have a list, but these 2 teams, I would say USC. Yes. Like, I think that's just fun. Like, the rivalry of playing them is super fun, and we got to get our lick back.
Period. It's also 1-1. Somebody needs to be a true winner.
Exactly. And then Stanford. Like, we can do better. When we played them, we didn't play our best. We have the whole team back. We're doing great. Yeah, I'd like to play them again.
I like that. Well, there's a chance we'll definitely see them in one or the 2 tournaments. There's a chance we're going to get one of them back somewhere.
We'll be ready.
Yeah, period. That was a good list. Okay. So this is probably one of my favorite segments of the show, kind of like Bruin Table Talk, rapid fire questions.
Okay, I'm locked in. Okay. Let's go.
Be on your toes. Who's the worst DJ on the team? Or who's you're not giving the aux to?
Mandy, no offense, but I know she's a big Taylor Swift fan. Swifties don't come for me.
Please don't.
I do like Taylor Swift, I really do, but like, I'm not listening to her like that much. Yeah. So I feel like her music would be a lot of that, and
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Your strangest, weirdest, most secretive, I don't know, pre-game ritual, whatever you want to phrase that as. The ones that people don't see or don't know.
Yeah.
Pre-game ritual.
I guess I don't know if this is weird, but like, you know, I drink pickle juice before the games, and I love pickle juice.
Yes.
People think it's gross, but it helps.
So
it helps. It helps. That's why I look like Speedy. I'm never tired. I am tired, but it looks like I'm not.
Yeah. Y'all heard it here first. Classified top secret. Pickle juice for Charisma Osborne. Okay. Favorite pair of basketball shoes. This could be all time. This could be ones that you got at UCLA. However your mind and heart desires.
Kobe's.
Kobe
Easy.
what?
Ooh, I really like 10s. Yeah.
That's a good choice.
I really do like Kobe 10s.
Okay. What has been your favorite shoe that you've gotten at UCLA?
That we play in, or just like where?
At UCLA? You've been here for 5 years.
Oh, the PEs, the ones, the low top 1 PEs that we got for the tournament last year.
Oh, no, that was a good choice.
Yeah, because no one else has them, just the people who got them last year.
Those are not an on-the-court shoe, by the way, people. But no, that's a good one. Okay. If you had to compare yourself to a WNBA player, like who would you like compare your style to?
I would say Jewel Lloyd, maybe.
I like it.
I really like her game. I really like her style. We're like similar in height.
Yeah.
She plays really good defense, and she's a bucket.
Period.
Kobe was her favorite player too. Do you see the similarities?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. What if you got the chance to play with her? How would that be?
That would be so cool. Joel, if you see this, that would be cool. Yeah.
Hopefully the universe and people will make it happen then. That would be wonderful. So you've been on the hot seat for a little while now, so it's only right, it's only fair if I let you ask me a question.
Yes.
So nothing's probably off limits, but don't go crazy. Don't do too much.
I'm good. Okay. I wasn't ready for this, but what is one of the most memorable but somewhat funny moments that has happened to you since you've been at UCLA? It can be off the court, it can be it can be on the court.
One of my favorite memories ever here, freshman year. We drove to Anaheim for Canes after a men's basketball game.
Oh my gosh.
We rented a zip car
that.
and KJ rode in the trunk.
Yes, and we were squished in the back.
We were squished in the back. It was like you, me, Lauren, Mick, Japrice, KO, KJ. And that was like, I think, a 5-seater car.
A small zip car.
It was a small zip car. Like, it was the biggest one we could find. And I will never, ever forget that because of how far we had to drive. Because we really drove over by Disneyland. Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
It was so fun. And so this has been 1v1 with my amazing guest, Charisma Osborne. And like always, go Bruins.
Go Bruins.